It's actually my first time doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah!
Give me a break if it's a little rough, so... But, you know, before we get started, I want to talk about one thing. You know, I've had a show of mine that I really like. 2.5 Men. I don't know if a lot of you guys watch it, but I've watched that show for 7 years. 7 years. And I've just waited 7 years for them to cut someone in half. I mean, I don't understand. Their math is just crap. But, you know, now, in Update, they are killing off Charlie Sheen's character because things just went horribly wrong with that. So now they're killing him with a train crash. And so now it's going to be called 2 Men and a Meat Explosion. Alright, so let's get into some deeper issues now, guys. Personally, I feel that the reason that we have a higher divorce rate in America right now is because people don't beat their kids enough. I mean, I remember back in the day when I was a kid, you know, my parents were beating the crap out of me, and everyone was gathering around, cheering them on, going, yeah, that kid must have sucked. He really deserved it. You know, it's something maybe we need to get back to. So, you know, it's a bonding activity. It's like, honey, you hold Billy down, I'm going to go get the sack of nickels over here. So, a few weeks ago, I was just chilling in my house, and I usually lock all my doors in the house, but I guess I left the back door open. And this guy busts in my house and says, give me your wallet. And so I'm scared. So I just hand it right over. But, I mean, unlucky for him, all I had in it was $3 and 2 coupons. One for 75 cents off, hell of a good dip, and one for a free Big Mac. So he looks at me, looks at the wallet, looks at me, and really disappointed. All he takes is the free Big Mac coupon, and he throws the rest of the wallet back at me. Ever since then, I've locked my back door. But you want to know the worst part of it? $3 won't even buy you a Big Mac anymore. I really wanted that sandwich. You know, all my life I've also questioned, you know, what is a sandwich? I mean, it really could be anything. You could put anything you want in between 2 pieces of bread and call it a sandwich. I mean, now they got open-faced sandwiches, and you could just pop 1 piece of bread and anything on top of it, and that's a sandwich. You know, to me, I think anything you eat is just a sandwich, sans bread. So, my friend, he was running a marathon, and he asked me to pick him up. Because I'm sure you're really tired after running those. And, you know, I really like my friends who do adventurous things. I like being friends with risky people. Just, you know, they go out and try new things. Just mainly because I like to see them fail. So, you know, it makes me feel a little better about myself. So anyway, I'm there. I'm at the finish line, and I'm waiting for him to come. And he finally gets there after a long time. He's so sweaty and dehydrated. He just looks flat out disgusting. And so I was like, you're not getting in my car, and I made him walk home. One thing I really hate is when you get in fights with friends, but you guys are on the same side of an issue. It's really pointless because you don't realize until deep into the fight that you guys are on the same side of the argument. And, you know, you realize it, and then you make that awkward make-up, but you really still kind of hate each other for a while after that. And, you know, you kind of say, dude, I know what you're talking about. I mean, to me, I don't care what the haters say. Asia was definitely the power band of the 80s. One thing that I have come to realize as well is that I sleep with way too many pillows. I have a 4-pillow minimum. 4 pillows. Anything less just won't do. And I usually sleep with a spare as well. Because I know if I wake up in the middle of the night and one of them has fallen off the bed, there's no way in hell I'm reaching for that pillow. So boom, right there, you got a spare pillow. Now I got a strict regimen that I follow with my pillows. It's very important that I get it right every night. Obviously, the first one, you got to have one for your head. Secondly, and this is the key step, people, very important, you got to have one for between the legs. I don't know about you, but structural integrity of my spinal cord is very important. If you don't do this, people, you could collapse at any moment. And I don't want to have that happen to anybody, alright? Last, I need to have 2 pillows on each side of me, so I'm sandwiched in. I think this comes from my affinity of being the middle spoon and my overall love for sandwiches. I mean, what better way to honor sandwiches than just becoming one yourself? Of course, this means that I don't really sleep out a lot. I feel like there's never the right pillow ratio, so I've pretty much given up on that. And usually when you go out, it's a brand new pillow. I mean, if I'm going to spend the whole night with you, I got to at least get to know you first. I mean, I'm not that kind of guy. Unfortunately, this means when girls come over, I usually suggest that they bring a sleeping bag, because there's no way I'm messing up the pillow-to-person ratio. It's just not happening. So this really didn't work out very well with my last girlfriend. She did not like it one bit. But I gotta say, I blame video games for that relationship instead. You know, if I wasn't playing so many video games, I would have realized I was dating a crazy bitch. Stupid video games. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thanks a lot.